Accountability as learning or as control is not an easy question, and perhaps that is precisely why the conversation with Geordie and Josip in the TWG 8 June meetings was so valuable. The title itself gave me plenty to think about. It made me ask some very practical questions. What does accountability actually look like in our evaluations? Who is it really for? And does it create enough space for people to learn, adapt, and speak honestly? Accountability should not be understood only as reporting upward. It is not only about reporting to funders, institutions, or commissioners. The distinction between upward, downward, and horizontal accountability changes the way we think about evaluation. It makes us ask important questions. Who are we accountable to, for what, and whose voices are missing? Systems thinking helps us see the power relations and boundaries that accountability processes can sometimes hide. It also helps us understand whose perspectives are included and whose are left out. Another important takeaway was that organisational learning does not happen mainly through final reports. It happens through conversations, through feedback, through interaction, and through collective sense-making. This also changes the role of the evaluator. The evaluator is not only an analyst or a judge. The evaluator can also be a facilitator, a convener, and someone who helps create the conditions for learning. The session was short, but it left me with important ideas and questions that I shared with my colleagues. Geordie and Josip were very honest. This kind of change is not easy. Their experience showed me that systems thinking is not enough on its own. We also need systems leadership, champions inside the organisation, senior level support, and an evaluation manager who can create spaces for dialogue and learning. So I left the meeting with two questions, not only for myself, but for all of us as evaluators. Are we ready for this change? Ready not only to produce evidence, but also to facilitate learning, engage with power and tension, and support adaptation? And are we ready to help the organisations we work with become ready for this change too? The conversation does not end here. Join us in Lille for an interactive session on accountability as learning or as control. We are shaping the session with questions, dilemmas, and experiences from the TWG 8 community. Whether you are an evaluator, commissioner, or partner, bring your perspective or share it with us in advance so your voice can be part of the discussion.